Hey there, this is Rory, and I just wanted to record this video. This is my BitClub mining. Basically, I wanted to just share just some more information about mining Bitcoin with the BitClub network. I just wanted to really just explain a bit more about Bitcoin mining and why I believe uh, basically in the BitClub network is one of the best places to mine Bitcoin. Right now, the only two companies that I really kind of mine Bitcoin with is Genesis Mining and the BitClub network. However, right now, Genesis is completely sold out of all Bitcoin mining contracts. So really, um, the BitClub network is really a completely different thing from all of the other mining companies because you actually own a piece of this company when you join the BitClub network. It's more than just a company. This is a group of people who basically crowd funded this whole project. It's all entirely crowdsourced. So when you become a BitClub network member, you'll be mining Bitcoin, but you will also be part of a community of people there. So I want to go through a little bit more about Bitcoin mining. So Bitcoin mining is really one of the best ways to multiply and increase your Bitcoin. There's two different strategies that you can do to basically. The very first thing that you should really do is buy Bitcoin. And when you buy Bitcoin, if you know much about the increases of Bitcoin, you know that that it increases in value. So basically, this Bitcoin became when it first was released, Bitcoin it was only valued at 10 cents. Now, when it first started, now in 2017. We're now in 2018, but in 2017, Bitcoin hit $20,000. So it's gone from a value in about 7 years. It's gone from 10 cents to $20,000. And because there's a very limited supply of Bitcoin, there's only 21 million Bitcoin that will ever exist. It's like gold in that sense that it's really going to appreciate in value. And basically what I'm saying is that mining with the BitClub network is really the best out there. As I say, the Genesis is also another good company. If you're going to mine Bitcoin, really just stick to a number of reputable companies. There's only a handful of companies that I will actually mine Bitcoin with, and that is the BitClub network, Genesis Mining, and Hashflare. There's about 99% of the other companies out there are total scams. You have to go with a trusted company. Do your research on these companies on the BitClub network and on Genesis Mining. You'll find thousands of reviews, positive feedback, and lots of results from these companies. So go with the three companies that I'm suggesting. So either BitClub Network, Genesis, or Hashflare. These are the only companies that I recommend, that I use myself personally, and I recommend to mine Bitcoin and other altcoins. So please don't invest in other companies. There are some okay companies, but these companies have over 3 or 4 years experience in this industry. They're 100% trusted, in the sense that they're 100% transparent, and you can go and visit their mining operations. And I'll just show you just an example of, like, this is a mining facility in Iceland, in Reykjavik in Iceland. So what you're looking at is the BitClub Network's mining facility there. They mine in Reykjavik in Iceland because of the cheap electricity, geothermal, ecological energy. So it's cheaper electricity, so that's great for when you're Bitcoin mining because it's very power hungry. The computers that you see in the background there, these mining rigs, require a lot of electricity and they generate a lot of heat. So Iceland is the perfect place to mine Bitcoin, and BitClub Network is there along with Genesis Mining. They're mining Bitcoin in Iceland there because of the cheap power and also the cooler climates. Okay, as I said before, when you join bitclub network, you're joining a community, and as a community, there you become a member of this bitclub network. So it's not actually a company in the strictest sense; it's crowdfunding. So everybody that is part of this company shares in the profits that through the Bitcoin mining. So when you join the bitclub network through an invitation, you have to be invited by somebody within the network itself. Once you join the bitclub network, then you can then mine Bitcoin, and you become a founding member eventually. Or if you buy one of the larger packages, which I recommend, if you buy a larger package, because once you join these pools, then you become an actual, like a fully fledged founding member of the company. So you become part of higher up, and you become more open to bigger bonuses and that sort of thing there. Okay, so as I said, you can visit bitclub network also coming up in February the 17th, 2018. You can visit bitclub network in Reykjavik, Iceland, and you can come and you'll get a chance to go inside the mining facilities and see the mining machines, because you basically own your mining machines there. So you'll get to see your mining equipment in operation. So like I said, if you want to join up, they will be offering these visits multiple times a year. So they're fully transparent in the sense that you can see your own mining equipment, you can see everything. You can go and visit the bitclub network there and see your machines in action. Another great thing that I like about the bitclub network and the Bitcoin mining is that all their bitclub networks Bitcoin mining is 100% transparent. This pie chart shows basically all of the mining of Bitcoin mining in the entire world, and you can see by looking at this chart the very, very big players in the Bitcoin mining are some of the very large pieces of the pie come from China. So China is heavily involved in Bitcoin mining because of the cheap electricity. However, in China, this is not necessarily geothermal power like in Reykjavik in Iceland there. So you may not, if you invest in some of these other companies, it may be detrimental to the environment, which is what we all want to do really, basically, is to mine Bitcoin in the most ecological way. So with the bitclub network, you can see that they are mining I've outlined it in red there. There's 4.3%. So the bitclub network mines 4.3% of all Bitcoin mining in the entire world there. So you can really see that they are a big player. They're not a huge player on the whole grand scheme of things, but they are they are heavily invested in Bitcoin mining and also in altcoin mining there. You can see that they're actively involved. So it's 100% transparent. You can, if you want to see this pie chart, go to blockchain.io and you will be able to find this. This is blockchain.io is 100% transparent. It's basically an independent website where all Bitcoin transactions are basically clearly displayed on the blockchain. So you can see every day what the Bitcoin club network is, how much they're mining there. They're mining millions every day there. So basically you will see those millions being mined if you go to blockchain.io. So like I say, one thing I love about bitclub network is that they're so transparent. They're like very few companies, 99% of all the companies out there do not share this information. As I said before, you own all your own hardware. So you're basically buying these mining processors that do the processing. These are basically ant miners, S3 ant miners. So these mine Bitcoin. You can't mine Bitcoin on your computer. It's simply not possible. It just requires too much electricity and computing power. That's why the bitclub network, you will be buying your equipment. It takes 30 days to install your mining equipment. Once it's installed, you'll be earning Bitcoin straight away after that 30-day period. And you can, unlike any other company, you can actually have these machines shipped back to you if you decide that you do not want to be part of the BitClub network. However, being part of the BitClub network is great because they take care of your machine for you. They have cheap electricity. They have cool conditions in Iceland. You want to mine with them and not at home. It costs a lot of money to mine Bitcoin at home, as also requires you to have these machines running 24/7. So it's better for them to be running 24/7 in Iceland, making you money rather than you running up big bills, which actually eventually sometimes the bills can be higher than the actual cost of the machines, and they're just not worth it. So these machines are specially configured in the BitClub network. They know what they're doing. They've been doing this for the last 3 years. So as I say, but you can, if you wish, have your machine shipped out there. Like I say, all of the Bitcoin that's mined, that is going straight to your Bitcoin wallet. So any of your earnings from the BitClub network, they go to your Bitcoin wallet. So you basically have your wallet at home on your desktop or on your mobile phone, your cell phone. So you can either just have your funds from the BitClub network go straight to your wallet there, or you can actually have your funds sent to the BitClub network, have their own MasterCard. So you can send your Bitcoin to your MasterCard card, and you can spend your Bitcoin in anywhere in the world. So that can be transferred into any currency in the world. So once you send your Bitcoin over to your card, then you can send it. You can basically spend that. You can use that MasterCard in any country. So in any currency that you have, whatever currency, whether that's dollars, euro, pounds, yen, whatever currency in your country, you will spend with this BitClub network MasterCard. I just want to go into the BitClub network mining packages here. These are the BitClub network packages. As I said before, it's a community of people, so you will need an invitation for this company. If you are looking to invest a very large amount into this company, I would suggest that you contact me directly. I will leave my contact details in the description. But once you receive your invitation from me, you can then join the BitClub network. First of all, it's 100% free to join the BitClub network, and once you go inside the back office, you will see lots of videos and information that will give you more information basically about what the company is about and its history and everyone that's involved in the company. Once you decide that you want to move forward, then you will have to upgrade your account. This costs $99, so that's a lifetime membership for the BitClub network. $99, that's to get inside the members area. So once you decide that you want to invest, then you will need to pay $99. Once you're inside the network, inside the membership area, then you can decide on which package that you want. And packages start at basically the mining pools start at $500. So you have a $500 that lasts for 1,000 days of mining with the BitClub network there, and that will that's the minimum starting rate there, and you can actually compound interest that 500 up to 1,000, up to 2,000, up to 3,500. So you see all the mining pools there. It actually says on this page that it's 600 days of mining. That's actually changed to 1,000 days of mining. So we're actually now mining for 1,000 days in total. as I said, you can compound interest is one of the most powerful things you can ever do. So you can compound interest your way all the way through these different pools. So you can start at the 500, work your way into the 1,000 to 2,000 and the 3,500. Basically, what you will do is you will set your reinvest. So you will take 50% of that, the Bitcoin mining profits, put those into your wallet, or your credit card, whichever you decide, or so you basically take 50% for yourself, and then you can store that in your own wallet, and then you put 50% back into into growing more and more mining power, and more shares there. So you basically can go from 500 to 3,500. Once you become a founding member, which is the largest package or pool, 3,500, once you become a founding member, you will actually become an owner of the company. So you will be open to more bonuses and more, benefits with it as becoming a founder member. And as I said before, you can go and visit the BitClub network in Iceland, and the next visit will be in February 2018. As I said, if you have any more questions or queries, please contact me. But the best way really is to join for free. If you follow, you basically have to be invited into the network by myself there. So basically join for free into the network there. And then once you're part of the BitClub network, inside the dashboard, then you can become a member, like upgrade to become a lifetime member. And then you can also choose one of the packages. I would suggest that you mine at the very largest package if you can afford it, but go in at whatever you can afford. It's really up to you. It's whatever your budget is. But as I said, the higher pools that you are, you'll be mining more Bitcoin there. So you really want to take advantage, because Bitcoin mining is going to become very, very, very scarce in the future, because as I said, Bitcoin was over $20,000, so many people are going to be getting into Bitcoin mining. So as I said, join for free with the BitClub network. Click the link below; it's in the description. And this has basically been my BitClub network mining, basically just explaining the BitClub network. If you have any more questions or need something answered, just contact me directly on Facebook. That will also be in the description. Also, okay, this is Rory from BitShare TV, and I'm wishing you a great day.